Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot. Oh, I'm struggling today. I am struggling today. I can't speak and I'm fumbling the cards. I'm gonna shove these back in there. But sorry. Let's start over. Hi guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot. I'm coming at you today with a you, them, and a connection read. So if you have the person you're thinking of, this will be about you, them, and the connection. We're going to use the Lightseer's Tarot deck. I'm telling you, I'm struggling. By Chris Ann. The Love and Romance Journey cards from Queen Sugar Tarot. The Soul Reflections Love Oracle deck. And then we're going to finish off, most likely, if the cards kind of prompt this, the Hidden Truth Oracle deck by All Things Intuitive. So this is a general read. Please keep that in mind. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you feel inclined to do so, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching my channel. So you, Ten of Pentacles, oh, the Death card and the King of Cups. That's a pretty decent combo there. I just want to make sure. Okay, so that's you. Those came out pretty quick. And I'll just pull all the cards before I start talking to them. Them is the Hierophant, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. And then we'll get some cards for the connection. Ooh. All right. This is really nice if you're looking for a love read, guys. This is a really nice read. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Cups. So for you, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Death card, and the King of Cups. So the Ten of Pentacles is someone who is extremely committed, someone who is grounded, someone who is loyal, someone who is financially stable, someone who is emotionally stable. So you're showing up as this person. The Ten of Pentacles, I don't know if I said that. It's Pentacles. I don't know what I said. But the Ten of Pentacles is a card of blended family. So I feel like this is showing that you are a very stable person. You are looking to potentially blend with someone else. You probably have kids and you would be okay if they had kids, I kind of feel like. If not, take what resonates and leave the rest. But this is a blended family to me. This is husband and wife and kids coming together. This is stability. This is a home. This is a long-term marriage. So I feel like this is kind of how you present. Very much marriage material. You're very stable. I feel like you're also pretty financially stable. Even if you have debt or whatnot, like you're still able to make ends meet. You're able to pay your bills. I feel like this is someone, you're emotionally stable. You're financially stable. And you're seeking this type of connection. I do feel like with this death and rebirth, like you potentially be a Scorpio. There's earth and water, and then this is a Scorpio sign. But I feel like you have gone through some processes in which you had to come to terms with some very significant endings. Not deaths of a human, right? But more endings of situations that you have been in. I feel like you've recently experienced like a rebirth. You're either like, I'm no longer settling for nonsense. I'm no longer waiting for nonsense. This is what I want. I want this new beginning. I'm going to prepare for this new beginning. I feel like you had some kind of, like almost like you turned over a new leaf. Like you let go of the old and you're prepared for what's coming. You're ready for this rebirth. You have gone through a lot. You've progressed and you have healed and moved to a different point in your life where you're putting something behind you. We have the King of Cups here, which is so much love. You are full of so much love, so much abundance in terms of what you provide to others. I feel like you show love. I feel like you're potentially very romantic or like touchy-feely in terms of showing emotion. You don't always speak what you're feeling, but you definitely show it. Like you kind of wear your heart on the sleeve in terms of showing people how you care about them. I feel like you pay very close attention to detail of people. You pick up on their love languages. You pick up on how they tick. You try to do thoughtful things to show that you are paying attention and that you value this person. I feel like you're empathetic, sympathetic, compassionate, full of love. I feel like you're very loving. Them. I feel like this person too has recently experienced an ending. The Ten of Swords to me it's like a heartbreak, betrayal. I feel like this person very much was hurt by someone in the not too far off past. The Ten of Swords is not a horrible card. Most people in the traditional tarot, it's like 10 swords in someone's back, which is terrible, right? It's an ending. But more so, that's what it signifies, is the ending of a really hard time. And then the next card that comes after the Ten of Swords is the Ace of Swords, which is a breakthrough or clarity. So I feel like, yes, this person has experienced hardship, but they're at the end of this hardship, and they're coming out looking very different, right? Like, so it's almost similar to your death and rebirth, where they've experienced something very challenging, a heartbroken betrayal. Like, I feel like they went through the ringer. They've gone through the ringer. But we also have this person showing up as the King of Wands and the Hierophant. So King of Wands, very passionate, very sexy, flirty, passionate, very engaging, a great sense of humor. I feel like smoldering, like there's some kind of attraction to this person. This person's going to be attracted. This person could be very attracted to you, but I think you're going to be very attracted to this person. I feel like they have like these smoldering eyes that kind of just see through you. Very passionate. They could have a lot of passions as well. They could be very passionate about their passions. But this person is fiery, sexy, flirty, fun to be around, intense chemistry between the two of you. I do like that the Hierophant is also here with this combo. The Hierophant is someone who is tapped in spiritually, right? This person, this is also showing, you guys kind of mirror each other, but this is showing traditional, right? Traditional, and this is marriage to me. This card is a marriage card. But this person is very firm with traditions. They're very firm with routine. They are very, they have an idea of how they think things should be, and that's kind of how they operate. But this person is very spiritually tapped in. This person wants a long-term commitment. This person also wants a marriage. So, and that's what they believe in, right? It's traditions. This is how it should be, right? We should be married forever. Like, we get married, this is it. So I feel like this person has experienced some very difficult hardships. I do also think with the Hierophant, they've also kind of had to spiritually ascend a bit and like do some healing and growing. The connection is good. I'm really, like I said, happy. And funny enough, the Ace of Swords is here. I didn't even really realize that. So this person does go from the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Swords. But I feel like I'm really happy that the Knight of Cups and then the High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck. And this is all good. All good. So we do have, for the connection, the Page of Cups. So this person could potentially be apologizing to you. I feel like for this read, it's actually much more of a love offer. I feel like the connection, there will be small offers of love. I do feel like both of you probably want to take things a bit slow because of your Death card here and their Ten of Swords card here. But I feel like in terms of love, it's going to be like a slow progression. So the Page of Cups is like small offers of love. Like I said, with you, you potentially kind of do small little things. You pick up on people's love languages, or you might try to like show them that you notice things by remembering things or whatnot. They might do the same thing for you. But this Page of Cups is a small offer, but it is of love. So it's not like a, let me just sleep with you, let me just hook up with you and be done with you, or let's just be friends. This is a love gesture. And we do have Ace of Swords. So I feel like this connection is going to bring clarity to the both of you. I feel like, yeah, the Temperance card is also here. But I feel like you both are going to have a very clear understanding of where each other stands. I feel like, I was just looking at the cards and I don't see a lot of communication cards, but I feel like with the Ace of Swords, this is like your thoughts, communication, thinking. But I feel like you will clearly know where each other stand in terms of your connection. You will know how the other person feels. They will know how you feel. I almost even think, even if it's not spoken, it'll be through gestures that you will get this understanding. But we do have the Temperance card here. So I feel like the connection is going to be in God's time, right? So it's going to take God's time, God's planning. Like, you may think you know what's going to happen, but really God's plan is going to take place. This could mean that you need to be patient. Often it means patience. But I just got this thought in my head that it could also mean things might go from like 0 to 100 really quickly. But I do feel like this is God's plan rolling out. Whatever the outcome is, if it's like you have to wait, you have to take small baby steps towards love. But like, you'll know what's going on along the way. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the High Priestess. So again, gestures of love. This is someone showing love. This is someone showing up with roses, coming in on a white horse to save you, writing a love letter, having a picnic, drinking some wine. This is genuine love. This is genuine gestures of love. And then the High Priestess, which again to me is a spiritual connection. It's like a counterpart to the Hierophant, right? Very spiritually connected, very spiritually guided, very intuitive. I feel like whatever you're thinking and feeling, you intuitively know that you're right or wrong. So I feel like this is a really phenomenal connection. I really actually like this read a lot for you. All right, so let's get the love and romance journey cards from Queen Sugar Tarot to see what other messages we need for you, them, and the connection. Summer. So, hey, we're in summer, baby. Quality time. Annoyance. Marriage. Holy moly. And freaking wife. Holy crap. All right, so we have summer. So I think this summer there'll be lots of quality time spent together. I'm not really sure what annoyance means in this situation, but maybe there will be some things that annoy you. I don't know if it'll be like restrictions on the connection, or I'm not sure. Take it as you will. But we have summer, quality time, we have marriage, and we have wife. So I feel like this is definitely heading to marriage. You are going to be someone's wife. Someone is going to be your wife potentially, or however, husband, whatever. Take it as it resonates to you. We do have on the bottom of the deck walking away. So I'm wondering if like this person's ending or you're ending, you have to walk away from a situation. When we have magnetic connection and purge and release. So I feel like these are kind of the steps you both have taken or will be taken or are taking to move towards this magnetic connection. But maybe somebody has to walk away from something, and that might be an annoyance to the other person because they might want to like jump in. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. All right, let's see. The Soul Reflections Love Oracle deck for you, them, and the connection. Happy family, which is that like 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy. Fix it, weather out the storm, sit down and communicate. Ooh. Proposal, wedding bells, and yes, holy frickin' smokes. I'm not even going to take the bottom of the deck. I'll tell you it's childhood love, which means to me you have very nostalgic feelings about this person, but I feel like we have 6 here, and 4 of the 6 are like 10 of Pentacles kind of energy to me. So happy family, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, marriage, kids, togetherness, proposal. Then we have freaking wedding bells. Yes, that's a wedding picture. And then weather out the storm and fix it, sit down and communicate. So I feel like, and maybe that's what the annoyance has to do with too. Like you guys coming together. Temperance is also here. Like I feel like maybe you guys coming together, you will have to kind of weather out the storm. You will have to like sit down and communicate. You will have to fix the situation. Because I feel like when we experience so much heartache or damage or just this makes me think about like you and them potentially, or the both of you experiencing some hardships around someone you thought you'd be with forever, right? Whether it was a husband or long-term commitment. And I feel like there are fears, there are concerns, there are limitations due to this circumstance. Like obviously people have baggage, right? So I feel like you will be able to sit and communicate things, weather out the storm, fix it. I feel like those are all things that will be able to happen. All right. And then I said we had childhood love and Cupid, love struck with Cupid's arrow, which I wasn't going to do, and then open for love on the bottom. All right, I'm not sure if this is applicable. I'm just going to get a couple hidden truth oracles. This might be the hidden truth for you to the person in this read, or this might be the person saying something to you, or who knows. I'm not sure. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Sometimes with message cards, they really do validate a read, and you're like, oh my gosh, someone has actually said that to me. Or sometimes they confuse it, like, oh, how this person is talking about the past, and I never even met this person yet. Whatever. So just take it as it resonates and leave the rest. Like this one says, it was my fault, but I blamed you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Maybe that was like your past experience or their past experience. So that could be relevant, but take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. I'm starting to understand our connection. I look for you everywhere. I'm going to pull one more. I regret lying to you, and finding out the truth crushed me. So, I mean, those could be some conversations between the two of you. I really don't get a reunion from these cards, to be truly honest. So I'm wondering if some of that stuff is like past experiences. Like perhaps you blame someone when it was really your fault. You regret lying to them. You found out the truth about them and it crushed you, and you're grateful for the spiritual lesson. Perhaps, or maybe it's them feeling that way about a past situation. I'm not sure. Just like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. I do hope you enjoyed this read, guys. I feel like it's a great read, to be truly honest. Almost wishing I didn't pull the last message cards, but that's okay. I feel like it will resonate for somebody who is meant to see this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate your support. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. And until the next time, guys, take care. Thanks for watching.